Welcome to Penguin Artist. Today we're gonna do something really fun. It's Peso from the Octonauts superhero. And you need something to draw with, something to color with, and a piece of paper. Now let's get started. So first we're gonna draw Peso's head. We're gonna draw a circle. You stop over there, and then from the left get to here. Because Peso is the only one that wears the hat on the side. Then we're making his hat. So we do a curved line going down. Right. Now we're gonna do the edge of his hat. So we do a line go here and a line going here. Then we're gonna connect his hat. Right, now we're gonna do a semicircle here. And then two curved lines here. Right, now we're gonna do their logo. So we do a circle. Then we're gonna do their logo. But this circle is just for separating the hat and their logo. So to do their logo, it's quite tricky. It's an octopus, but let's do our best. So we do a curved line, curved tentacles. Now, just keep up. If you need any extra time, just pause the video. And we're gonna leave the eyes and mouth. And also here, let's leave it. Right, now we're gonna do the inside of superhero Peso's face. So we're gonna do a dot in the middle and then go around the edge like a heart. And then a line here and a curved line connecting. Right. Now we're gonna make his eyes. So we're gonna do a circle here, looking up, and then color it in. And we're gonna repeat the same step. Try to make it the same size. Right? Now we're gonna do his neck. You know what? He doesn't have a neck, but let's just add his collar to cover his neck. His pretended neck. He doesn't have a neck, actually. And then there are 3 arrows here are just the guidelines because it's actually dark. Repeat the same steps here. Right now, we're gonna do his superhero costume. So, we're gonna do a curved line here and three more here. And then a line here. Right now, we're gonna do his gloves. Now, you know, when you see penguins, they don't have fingers like us. They have flippers, so I'm gonna make it like this. Right, and then I'm gonna maybe add a line here to separate it. And then we're gonna do 4 more muscles here. Right, now let's repeat the same step on the other side. And then 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna do his uniform. Now this is not what Peso usually looks like. I'm making him look like he's wearing a superhero's costume. So we're gonna add a belt here to connect and here. Now we're gonna add their logo here again. in their belt. And then I'm gonna make a bag here to pack everything he needs. Right, now we're gonna do his logo in the middle. So we're gonna do a circle, and then we're gonna do their octopus. Now it's a bit bigger. You can probably see it a bit much easier. And then 2 dots for the guidelines of the octopus's eyes, and a guideline for his mouth. The same thing on the other octopuses. Right, now we're gonna make his muscles in his body. So we do curved lines going around. Now I'm gonna do it a bit faster. So if you need any time, just pause the video now. Right, we did his muscles at the top, and now we're gonna do the bottom of his uniform. We do a curved line, and then we carry on doing muscles around, because superheroes have a lot of muscles, so it means they're very strong. But Peso usually doesn't have muscles. This is just this one is just drawing for fun. Now we're gonna do his boots, but let's just do funny boots right now. Usually boots come in pairs, right? And you see penguins don't wear boots, right? Well, now I'm gonna make some funny boots for him. So I'm gonna do a little line here and here. Repeat the same step. Right, now we're gonna do stuff for his webbed feet. The same thing like usual, and I'm gonna do a line here. The same thing. Repeat the same step. Now we're gonna do his superhero cape. So we're gonna do a triangle here and a triangle here, and then we're gonna make a long line going down here. The same thing here. A very, 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 very long cape, a bit longer than his feet. I mean boots. Then we connect it. Right? Now I'm gonna make his cape moving a bit, maybe the wind. Okay, right? We did our superhero Peso. Now we're gonna color it. So now I'm gonna do it a bit more faster, but if you need any time, just pause the video. Now we did the logo here. I'm gonna do a yellow logo at the bottom, the one for the belt. And then maybe the little bag and the whole belt. Maybe let's add a compass, okay? So we do a circle and a diamond and a line in the middle. Now that's going to be even more better than that. Not too many yellow. And here. And then the outside of the compass is yellow. And the top of the compass, the diamond in the compass, is red, and the bottom of the compass, the diamond in the compass, is white, And in this outside circle is gray. So we can do that. And then the rest of the belt is yellow. Right, now we're gonna do his cape. You know, I'm gonna make it even more better. To make the cape, let's try gold, okay? But we don't have gold, right? So let's just grab a yellow and make it very shiny. But if you don't have gold, you can just use a marker like me. I have a golden marker. Now it's usually for me to highlight things, but I'm just gonna use it a little bit just this time. Not so sparkly, but I'm just gonna use it. Do you know why? Today I went on the internet and searched for a superhero peso, and I found one on eBay, and then its cape was golden. It's actually a superhero peso costume. There's also the other Octonauts one. The one I found was about like $12.50
USD.
It was from Australia. It was in
90s.
It was an Australian company, actually. Look how cool is that? It can go anywhere.
Oh my god. No, stop.
But you know what? I'm using the marker, so it's hard, so I'm just gonna put a paper underneath. I'm just gonna put a paper underneath so it doesn't go on my table. Now that's what you can do if the pen goes through. The pen will just go onto the other paper.
No.
I'm just gonna use it gently. Now, do you know, sometimes it looks like it's hard because it's an advanced. Be quiet. Right, I did my cape. Now I'm gonna use the lid and cover it. Look! Right, now we're gonna do his flippers. I'm making his flippers come out in this one. So we're gonna put a black here. And then the gloves are gonna be in dark blue. Also, the bottom here, and then the web. This thing for the web feet are yellow too. And then, you know, so is the color is gonna be light blue. Now see, this gold is really strong because I'm using a mark, because this one is a highlighter. So it goes through stuff. Now you see about the arrows, we're gonna use gold for it. I mean, dark blue, it's harder using this kind, so I'm using another kind. Remember this, if it goes out and your colors, it doesn't matter, just keep coloring. Just remember, if you have a white space like this one, just fill it up later. But I'm not using the gold anymore because it is hard using it. I do have other shiny colors like silver and ruby. Now for his costume, I'm gonna use gray. Maybe just only here I'm using gray. Maybe I'll use another color for the other parts. Maybe I'll just use this, the muscle for the hands, gray. Maybe the other ones I'm using something else. And in here, I'm gonna use, maybe I'm gonna use light green. Because, you know what? The Octonauts eat kelp, and kelps are seaweed, and seaweeds are plants that are green. And the Octonauts eat seaweed, so I'm using green. Some of the seaweed the Octonauts eat are light green and some are dark green, but you know what? I have a lot of light green, so maybe I'm using it. Because I don't want to waste my dark green because I have a lot of light green. Maybe in the bottom I'm using dark green. Oh, it's going to be a fun, nice one. And then, and last of all, at the top here, I'm going to use black. Quite a colorful one. Because I don't want to use all of them I don't want all of them to be the same colors. So I use a lot of different ones. Some shiny, some not, some dark, some light. And some even super duper light. And even some with glitter. we finished our Peso superhero. Now don't forget to subscribe and give the like so you can watch more of our videos in Penguin Artist. Bye!